The best word, in my opinion, to describe olive trees is magnificent. Corfu Island has over 4 million olive trees. The groves are beautiful and every tree unique in its size, shape, and character, each with its own story to tell. The older the tree, the bigger it grows. Some olive trees are hundreds of years old, and it's rumored that the oldest olive tree in Corfu is over 1,200 years old. We've loved our strolls and drives through the olive groves and enjoy the majesty and history and symbolism of the olive trees. The olive tree is a symbol of friendship, reconciliation, and peace. The sacredness of the olive tree in Greece dates back to ancient times in mythology when Zeus issued a challenge between Athena and Poseidon to see who would have control over Athens. Poseidon struck his trident on a hill, and a well sprang forth. Athena presented the olive tree with its twisty branches, silvery leaves, and abundant fruit. The Athenians chose the tree, and Athena won the competition. Additionally, olive leaf crowns were given to the winners of the Olympics in ancient Greece. From a Christian standpoint, there are many references to olive trees, leaves, and branches in the Holy Scriptures. From Noah being brought an olive branch by the dove to God's people being compared to an olive grove, and many other references. Olive oil is nutritious and has been used for a source of light, healing, and anointing. Olive harvest begins in the fall and goes until spring. A lot of farmers here use nets that cover the ground like a blanket under the trees and collect the olives as they fall from the branches. Farmers will also shake or rake the branches to remove the ripe olives. They collect the olives in piles and sift out the leaves and sticks. At the beginning of November, we started noticing the smell of campfire in the air and little smoke trails rising up from the trees and landscapes. Since then, the smell of smoke has been constant in the air as olive tree farmers gather and prune and sift out the leaves and branches and burn them in little piles on the sides of their groves. The olives go into sacks and are transported to olive mills for pressing into oil. Across the island, we've seen many millstones and old run-down olive mills. Our Airbnb is even an old renovated olive press. We came across a pretty good example of how olives were pressed before modern machinery came into the picture.
Okay, what do these big wheels do?
Presses the olives.
Okay, and what do they make? It's called an olive paste, right? It crushes all of it up. And then what do these do? What are these for?
That to wrap around that thing.
What do you put on here? Olive paste. The stuff that comes out of here goes on these. And we figured out that these hooks are probably for what?
Donkeys.
Maybe to put a donkey on there, huh?
And maybe.
Okay. So then, once we get our paste on our mats, where do the mats go?
They go in the And then the olive oil goes into that pot.
Okay. How does it smash it down? How does it press it?
Because of this spins. Because that screw and you spin this.
Do you guys remember what this is called?
No.
It's called a capstan hitch. So
No.
when it starts at the top, it's easy to turn, but once it gets down to the bottom, and it's really hard to turn, then they can put this rope on here and turn it like this, and it helps them to pull the arm over. And then where does the olive oil come out? Hey guys, hey.
And then it goes into the pot. And then this.
Being able to see the majesty of the olive trees close up and observe and learn the traditions for caring for and harvesting these groves, and the symbolic beauty found in the scriptures and in history has left me with a love and appreciation for one of God's greatest creations. Each tree is unique and special, just like each of us and all of God's children.